Today was hard. Today marks my brother's birthday. Or today is my brother's birthday. He would have been 38 today. Oh, is 38 today, I should say. Depending on your beliefs. It's been less than a year since we lost him. And I haven't done a thing all day. Can't. Why? Any other day when I'm going through this, I can just suck it up and do it. Can't today. I literally have done one load of laundry that I really need to get done before I go to bed. And I've cooked dinner, and I've done the dishes, and that's it. That's all I've done all day. I miss him so much. So much. Those of us that were close to him, we all picked out tattoos. I finally figured out what I'm getting. I am getting his nickname tattooed on me with his date of birth and the date that we lost him. The details are, I don't know yet. But that is what I've decided. I've been struggling trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to get for him. His nickname for me was Squeak. As every time he would scare me, I'd squeak. And he liked scaring me. Every time I would hang out with him at the shop just to go see how he's doing, he'd come up and scare the crap out of me behind me, and I'd squeak and it'd make him laugh. We'd go riding in the Bronco and he'd do something scary and I'd squeak at him, and I miss going for rides in the Bronco. I miss him so much. I tried to message my sister a few times today. It never came out the way I wanted it to. So I would just delete it. Because it wouldn't sound right, or it wouldn't word right. So I would just delete it. Of course, she's not okay. She lost her whole world. Some days I feel guilty for missing him the way I do. And then I'm reminded he was my brother. Not biologically, but he was my brother for all intents and purposes. He was there when I needed him. And hopefully I was there when he needed me. There were times to where he would just call me randomly, or I him, just to see how each other were doing, like siblings do. And we'd make some crazy freaking jokes. I had plans to build a go-kart, but a tractor, like a go-kart, to where like the tractors that go racing and things like that. We planned on building one of those. Him and his crazy little plans. Hug your loved ones close. You never know when you're gonna lose them. We never expected to lose him. Every day is hard. Is every day you want to call him and you can't. Yeah, I can talk with him in my own way, but I'll never hear him say squeak or never be invited to go for a Bronco ride or anything like that. Every day is hard. Every day I want to call him and just tell him I miss him, but can't. I wish my husband was here, but I'm glad he's not. And he's spending time with family. I couldn't go because I had work, which is fine. It's like father-son kind of time, which they need, so it's fine. I'd rather them have father-son time than miss out on having family, like big family time. I have his clock sitting up there. It was a clock that we had gotten him made out of actual parts, car parts, like engine parts. And I've listened to it do that sound. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I've listened to it do it all day long. And it makes me miss him more, but I can't turn it off, and I don't want to turn it off. There are times to where I just sit there and I talk to it. As weird as that sounds. I know everybody says that when somebody's hurting or sick like they were, that they find peace in the afterlife, and I hope for him that he did, and he's not hurting anymore. And that he's not sick anymore. But damn, it hurts. Not having him here. Not being able to call him and say, "Hey, big bro, what's up?" Or "What have you got planned? Let's go for a Bronco ride." Or "Let's go to an auction," or something. Anything like that. Or play any kind of board game. He liked board games. Or we were talking about doing Dungeons and Dragons again. He was the one that introduced me. Him and Emily introduced me and Joshie to it. I don't know if I quite picked up on it like he was expecting. I tried. It was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. And I miss playing. He was always the leader, or the board person. I don't remember exactly how you call him. He's the person that's in charge of how the game goes. If you know Dungeons and Dragons, you know what I'm talking about. If not, then I would suggest you look it up. I don't know. My brain is so foggy today. I miss him so much. I miss him. Love on your loved ones. Love on them and hold them tight. You never know when you're gonna lose them. And when you do, ride the roller coaster. As hard as it is, and as you're gonna have days to where you're just like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But you gotta do it. You need to do it. Because if you don't ride the roller coaster, you're gonna stuck in limbo. You're gonna be stuck in limbo, and limbo is not fun. I've suppressed a lot of my emotions, and I haven't grieved the way I need to. My own reasons. I don't know if I ever will fully grieve the way I need to. I don't think I ever actually did from my youngest brother who committed suicide. That's a different story for a completely other day. I always said in the beginning, you'll get raw videos. Here's a raw video. You've had a few of them that are raw. This is another one. Communicate with the ones you love. Express how you feel. Tell them everything you've been holding back. Don't let it go without being said. I think that's the part that eats you alive the most, is not being able to tell them, hey, this is my feelings, this is my emotions, these are the things that I've been holding back. Skip and I always told each other, if you have something to say it. Even if the other person doesn't like it, doesn't mean you can't say it. It's a part of you, and it wouldn't be there if it didn't need to be said. Knowing Skip and knowing the person he was, those of us who knew him the closest, or just knew him, Skip was a treasure to have in your life. He gave you the shirt off your back, off his back, and your own shirt if you left it somewhere. He was, he was that person. So, for him, if you got to be that close to him, then from the side that I knew of him, if you got to be that person, you were in his circle. And his circle wasn't very big. Be somebody that somebody can lean on. Be that person that somebody can say, hey, yeah, that's my sibling. Even if you're not blood, doesn't mean you can't have a sibling outside of being blood. Most of my siblings are by choice. Wholeheartedly by choice. I have by choice moms. I have an amazing, amazing mother-in-law. I absolutely adore that woman. To the ends of the earth, I adore that woman. I adore my father-in-law. I adore any of my family that I married into. They're amazing, amazing family. And I am so grateful that I have all of them. I have my family that I chose, and I wouldn't trade any of them for anything. And then I have my actual family, those that I still talk with. I'd do anything for them. Because that's the person I am. I'm a lot like my brother like that. So, as I said, if you have family, love them, communicate with them, express with them how you're feeling, all of the feelings you've been holding back, if you've had feelings holding back. Don't leave things unsaid if they need to be said. Light a candle if that's what you do. Light a fire. I love bonfires. So, Matt and Taco John's. He loved Taco John's. Why, I don't know. He liked his energy drinks when he used to drink them. Um, just little things that he liked. But, nope. But light a candle. Do whatever you need to do. Tell them you love them. Well, if you have to work tomorrow, I hope you have a good day. And I'll go do my thing. And I'll light a candle for my brother. Because I don't have a bonfire, I don't have a pit. But I'll light a candle for him.